Hey Virgo, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you so much love and light. I'm so happy that you're back here with me. So this is your love reading for March. Let's take a look and see how is your love life looking, what energy is coming your way. All right, you guys. And I'm doing daily readings now. I hope that you guys will join me for those. Check those out. Those are on my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Lynn. This is Passion Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Let's jump right in and see. All right, Virgo, what are your messages from Spirit for your love life? Let's see what kind of energy is coming your way. Okay, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So I see Sagittarius's energy here. I wonder if you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius or if you have that energy, moon or rising. I already see synchronicities coming through. 555. So I know that there's going to be big changes in store for you guys, but they're like big changes for the better. That's important, especially if you feel like you're dealing with someone and it hasn't been the smoothest of connections. You know, you're feeling like maybe you feel misunderstood at times, or just like you're not a part of this person's life the way that you would like to be. I wonder why it's so hard for you guys to feel what you believe you should be feeling, and like vice versa. I do wonder why it's so hard for you guys to feel like everything's going the way that it should in this connection. Now, what I'm getting at is with that energy of 555 coming through, I know we're quick to blame ourselves when things don't go right. And we may even look at circumstances like if things we could change and how it could be. If we could do this or that, it could change the outcome. But we never really stop and think about like how the universe keeps certain people away from us. We never really look at it from that perspective about how, we are divinely protected, and maybe you can't get as close to someone as you'd like because there's better for you. It's almost like if you feel like there's blockages in a connection, it's important for you to think about just how the universe might actually have your back, and you could be dodging a bullet. I know that that's not the easiest thing to hear. I just know that if for some reason you guys feel this way, or if a connection suddenly is like over and you don't understand what happened, I know that that's a big part of it. The way that there's actually something way better for you. And maybe one thing has to end in order for something else to come in. I know that it can be difficult when you're going through it, and when you go through it, you may not see the bigger picture, but there is actually a much bigger picture here. And even in some cases, when you separate from someone, a lot of things can be realized from that. A lot of things about mistakes that were made. A lot of things about like how important the other one is and what it's like to not have their energy around. For some of you, you might even have to, if you've been thinking about walking away, wondering, what's going to happen, it could be a major change that occurs in this person's energy that you're dealing with, because I see a lot of reflecting that's here, and it could be what they're doing if you choose to like distance yourself from them. I see the energy of a breakup that's here, and that breakup creates like an empty hole. Like this person feels like there's an empty hole within them, and they need to do what they have to do to get it filled. And what fills it is your love, your energy. I just know that whoever it is that chooses to walk away, it creates a major change in the energy in their love life. Because some of you have someone that's really going to step up to the plate in a way that they haven't before. I see that maybe they need to see what it's like to be without you. You know, this is, of course, for those of you that have these kinds of feelings and maybe have been wondering things like that. I just know that it creates a major change, and there is like a longing to be back with the other one, a longing to make things right, because they just feel like, I didn't know it was going to feel this way losing you. I didn't know I was going to feel like I lost a part of myself. I didn't know I was going to feel so lost. So it's like holding their head down in shame and thinking about the mistakes that they made. And then moreover, thinking about who was always there for them, who's been there for them. It makes them, it makes them really put their priorities in order, and it makes them take action. Walking away makes them take action. And, you know, even though I see the energy of like a major change in how some of you, like you could have protection on your side, you know, spiritually, your angels, your guides, like trying to keep you away from this person. You know, you have free will, so there's only so much that they can do. But if you find that there's all of these obstacles and things just aren't going the way that you feel it should, I just wonder for you, is this clearing away of the energy going to bring someone new into your life? Like going to like major changes in someone new that comes in? Because some of you watching this, you may have, given the circumstances, you know, maybe there's very specific reasons why you'll always be with this person. And, you know, walking away from them, if that's the case, it does make them take action. Okay, because for some of you, you know, even if you do walk away, I know that in the back of your mind, like this is your person and this is always going to be. But for others of you, if you feel like you don't have like those deep attachments to them, or like there really is nothing that keeps you so attached to this person, walking away from them, it just brings the energy of change, major change into your love life. So for some of you, that could result in this person stepping up. And for others of you, it's the energy of something new, like, oh my gosh, a huge blessing that's coming to you. I just know that if you've been thinking about letting go and you were led to this reading, this is definitely a sign to you from spirit. You know, if specifically you've been thinking about letting go and then all of a sudden this reading comes up, you can definitely take that as a sign to you. I just know that it's going to make this person step up. Okay, but just be prepared for the outcome. Because for some of you, yes, this person will step up. But for others of you, this energy brings a new person into your life. So just be really prepared. Well, if I walk away and they don't come after me, am I going to be able to be okay with that? That's something you have to be really honest with yourself about. Because no matter how you look at it, a change is coming, whether it's with this same person and there's a huge change within them, or whether or not that change is within you. And you walk away and then you start to see more about, you know, what you feel you deserve and what you feel you should have. It's a significant month for some of you. Okay, I want to look at this 5 of Cups. Oh, you know what's funny is like this 5 of Cups just like wants to come out again. I know that's a message to some of you about how When this person feels what it's like to not have you, that's a feeling that they'll never want to feel again. Lots of synchronicities are coming through for you guys. The Queen of Cups. 9 of Cups. So many emotions with all of these cups. I think it's important for someone to focus a little bit more on what they truly deserve. The kind of affection that they want from someone, the kind of attention that they want, the way that they want to feel. It's important for someone to not forget about themselves in all of this, to not lose themselves in the connection. And really to honor themselves, because when they start to honor themselves, they teach people how to treat them. And there's just so many messages of when they see what it's like to not have the other one, they'll do whatever it takes to get them back. But I have to also make the energy clear again. With this huge change and shift that's coming in, you also just have to be prepared for how you'll feel if you do walk away and this person doesn't step up. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, that might actually be a blessing in disguise that you don't see at the time, because walking away gets you away from this person and then brings in someone that you're truly aligned to be with, someone that deserves you. Okay, Virgo, this is a very deep reading. I know that there's a lot to think about. And depending on where you are and how you feel inside, of course you have to do what you feel is best for you. And I do wonder what you guys will decide to do. Just know that either way, something really positive is about to happen. Whether it's with a new person or it's the energy of your person really realizing what they have with you and really realizing just what it's like to be without you. And that's something that they will never want to feel again. I see this person stepping up in a major way when they feel like that sting of not having it. And for others of you, it's letting yourself break free from this, which no longer serves you, especially if you feel like a lot of that energy is yours and you're super lonely and you feel really misunderstood. Just think about that. Just think and know that the universe is just trying to bring blessings to you. And I know when you're so deep in the emotions, it can be hard to see that at the time. And I see things from a higher perspective. I just know that if you do walk and this person doesn't come after you, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise for some of you, because then you have someone that comes into your life that really brings major changes and you see love and life in a completely different perspective. It's someone that's going to make you feel welcomed. It's someone that's going to make you feel like a priority. They're going to make you feel embraced, and you're going to see what it's like to have someone that's so excited to be with you. Okay, Virgo, so that is what I can see coming through for you guys for March in your love life. Just know that I send you guys so much love and light with whatever you decide to do. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much for being here with me. And if you are new and haven't already subscribed, please do. All right, you guys, thanks again for everything, and I'll talk to you in a few days.